hope you are all well. This video is exclusively prepared to you to give you some tips on how we can influence the commercial team in working with VM activities without hesitation, being confident to discuss information about VM, as well as to aim conducting training and development for our store team. I have listed 6 bullet points that I believe will help you to gain confidence in delivering. Number 1, think positive, feel positive. Number 2, be always engaged with information. Number 3, lead by example by conducting basic training on VMworks. Number 4, have an ear to listen and explain the importance of involving with VM activities. Number 5, be a good team player. Think positive, feel positive. When you wake up in the morning, learn how to focus on the good things. Challenging situations and obstacles in life is basically part of it. Start your day on a positive note. Practice gratitude. Open yourself up to humor. Spend time with positive people. Practice positive self-talk. Identify your areas or negativity and change it into positive. Positive minds will result a clear direction, and that will help you to guide and coaching your colleagues in store. Influencing them on a positive attitude will eventually gain trust and confidence every time. Engage with information. As a brand, M&S UK publishes policies and documentations that are always been an effective tool that guides us on delivering our work, whether you are a visual assistant, senior visual, key visual, or VM managers. These documents help us in delivering a consistent approach in all our visual implementation in store. Of course, we also have our RO team in Dubai, led by our GPO Alcon Mercado. By understanding and applying these guidelines in your stores, it will enhance your knowledge and craft from good to better and better to best. Remember, if you are always engaged with information, you will be much confident to cascade the right information and ideas to our commercial team in stores, which is an amazing achievement of your performance review in future. Bear in mind, markets can be different to another, but this is something that works around the country or region. Store profiling and commercial approach dictated by the market. Commercial team such as SAs, SSA, CDN, and store managers plays an important role of these differences, as they are the frontliners that represent the brand, and it is our part, our responsibility to give them a hand in delivering not only the best looking stores, but of course the store that is profitable. By example, by conducting basic training in VisualWorks. Basic VM training such as folding, merchandising, and ticketing should be exercised together with our commercial team in stores. You may want to ask me why. Simple. This is an additional learning to them, and eventually, if this routine enters their system, somehow it will lessen your time dealing with these basic things, and you will have more time for you to focus in your work as a visual merchandiser. How can we achieve this? Get a support to the store manager that you will be happy to conduct a visual training. Let's say once or twice a week, then 10-15 minutes before the store starts to trade. I strongly believe that the store manager will be very supportive about this, as this is a good training for their commercial people in stores. Ear to listen and explain the importance of involving with VM work and activities. Respectfully consider the viewpoints and ideas of any member of the commercial team, and genuinely show your intention to help, and you are just only trying to help. Active listening is harder than you think. When you hear someone saying something that you don't initially agree with, keep yourself from interrupting, and don't let your mind prepare any counter remarks immediately. Remember, don't find yourself to somebody else. Just listen and consider what they are saying, and most importantly, understand why they believe that. And when they finish their concerns, then you may start giving your side or opinion or intention why you have this discussion. You need to ensure that you are in a low tone voice in a diplomatic way. Explain to him the importance of these learnings, and at the same time, this will help him to understand that the purpose of you and him having the conversation is just purely helping one another. Always meet in the middle and be positive to any result of conversation. In the end of the day, it is you that is generously giving the new experience that is useful. Be a good team player. Good team player shows genuine commitment and tries to deliver tasks given. Being flexible and know how to manage difficulties. Never stay in the shadows, not being seen what you can deliver. This is a great opportunity to show your interest in giving training. Be always reliable and responsible by completing the task in order of priority. Be always ready to help generously with pointers or tips to commercial teams, such as giving basic training on BM words. Support and respect others. It is important to become more self-aware on how you treat others. Remember, respect is not gained by your position. This is gained on how you interact and how you respect the others. Guys, that's the last part of our presentation. I hope that you find this session very useful, that you can use it every day or you can apply it every day. If there are any questions after this video, I will be very happy to answer those. Thank you, and always keep safe.